Transformers. Fun concept, decent toys, bad movies. I consider myself to be quite a big fan of the whole Transformers franchise. I think robots transforming into every vehicle under the sun is neat. I also think the movies were pretty cool, but that's probably because I don't really have a perception of quality for movies. I just haven't seen enough movies to truly notice when a movie is bad. But have you ever thought to yourself, what if you took these huge, badass vehicle morphing killing machines and slapped a f***ing bird on them? Well, first of all, why would you think of that? And second, today's your lucky day, because the lunatics at the road have all the answers. Enter Angry Birds Transformers. Fun concept, decent game, bad at existing. Now, one of the things I value the most about my video games is existence. When my great video game doesn't exist, you know some shit is going down. Unfortunately, from all I've heard, this game doesn't exist. So, let's analyze the existence of Angry Birds Transformers and take a look at its development history. There's nothing about it anywhere, you know, maybe this game doesn't exist after all. So I'm gonna create my own development history. Revio signed a deal with Hasbro, the game was developed, released on September 25th, 2014, received decent reviews, everyone forgot about it and that's really the extent of that. I didn't play the game that much when I was under the age to legally use Twitter, I just stopped caring a few hours in. Now let's get into this thing and see if it isn't just a fragment of my imagination. After opening the game, we are greeted to the only instance of this game having a title screen. Yeah, this game has a title screen only when booting it up for the first time. Huh. I don't know why, but mobile games in general have this thing where they don't have title screens. I wish all games had them, because there's nothing more fun than pressing a big button and then playing the game. Yeah! So, after pressing play, the game puts us in a tutorial level, a great sign of this game existing. I think this is a good moment to talk about just what the hell this is. So, Angry Birds Transformers is a run and gun game. Now, how do I know that, you may ask? Well, it's because you can run and even gun. That takes the 2 boxes of the run and gun game requirement list. This game is basically about completing an endless amount of randomly generated levels, and that's literally it. Now, does that mean that every level is bland, boring and uninspired? Yes. To complete a level, you run, gun and even transform into a vehicle. This is a pretty fun mechanic. Basically, by becoming a car or other character-specific vehicles, you get a boost of speed, which is used to avoid projectiles, for instance. I feel like the best part about this are the animations. They're just so satisfying, like Let's also talk about the characters here. So you have like a million different characters to choose from, each at least slightly different from the rest and with some kind of new weapon. It's pretty fun discovering every weapon in the game. There's a huge variety of these things. Cool! What else does this game have? Graphics? Okay, maybe let's check out everything this game has step by step. There's a seasonal warpath for some reason, some weird lab to get Energicons used to help you out during gameplay, daily rewards, Revio shit, achievements, connecting to Facebook to play with friends, leaderboards via Facebook, settings, telepods, daily quests, microtransactions, some weekly events, loot boxes and barracks showing your character collection. You can also upgrade and customize your Transformers with cosmetics that give big stat boosts. I've basically covered every UI element. I'm slowly running out of options here. You can also send your Transformers on missions where you basically just wait a few hours for some random rewards. So what else? Do the ads count? Okay, surely there's got to be something more to this game. Simply playing random levels that get boring after playing for a while can't be all there is to do. Maybe let's check out the music now. This game has an incredible soundtrack. While there aren't many songs, all of them are incredible and some of my favorite songs in all of gaming, honestly. This is probably where the game's entire budget was spent. Like, I literally can't think of a single bad song here. It's really good stuff. Like, just listen to this shit. It's so good. I hope this won't be on my gravestone. And that's everything Angry Birds Transformers has to offer. This game is basically carried by music, cool looking characters and the transformation animations. There's really not a lot here. All you do is play randomly generated levels, all of which look basically the exact same outside of what, like 4 different themes? It's honestly really unfortunate because the concept had a lot of potential and it was just wasted on the most repetitive game known to man. I feel like in a perfect world this game would have been like the 3D animated trailer, so like in 3D, you know, just rolling around, shooting down shit, running away from pigs, shooting down you. too. That would have been fun. Angry Birds Transformers, or ABTF for short, is in my opinion one of the weirdest titles in the series. Really random crossover, fun at first but gets boring after a while. I feel like the game describes itself perfectly, because ABTF secretly stands for Angry Birds the